What's up, guys? Brada Tats here, and I want to say maybe it's about 11 o'clock now. Just ordered Domino's pizza about an hour ago. I originally wanted Pizza Hut because I built up enough points to get a free pizza, but by the time I ordered, they were closed, so had to get Domino's. Domino's is okay too. It's just whatever. Anyways, let's tie up my hair because this might get a little messy. So over here, I got the Extravaganza pizza. Pretty much has everything on it, but I had to add some other things to it, like olives and extra cheese and jalapenos. Cause I like me a spicy pizza. Excuse me. Um, you wouldn't believe what just happened to me. So I was in the restroom, and there were three roaches about this big, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I had to run to my kitchen and grab my fly swatter. Mind you, we never have flies or anything, and when we first moved into this location, had tons of these German roaches, the small ones. Well, these ones are freaking crazy because these ones are way huge, like the B-52 bombers. I remember, man, oh man, I was in Kalihi living in low-income housing at the time, and there was a church right across the street from where I lived, and there was a tree, and I was getting out the car, and one flew right into my hair. It started flapping around, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, crazy. So, what's everyone up to tonight? I know what I'm doing. I'm doing a late night mukbang as usual. Do I have napkins over here? I do. Okay, perfect. Mm. I had them cut the pizza New York style. It doesn't look any different from the other pizzas. I don't know what's supposed to be the difference. Mm. I was like, where'd my crushed red pepper plate go? Mm. This is definitely missing something. See my local Domino's, they know me so well. Red pepper flake. That's all they give me. They don't give me the cheese because they know I have a can of cheese here actually, but ooh, I love chilies. This pizza is dedicated to PM, or PM 21 AM, because she loves her chilies too. Ooh, wee. Tons of chilies. Okay, let's see if that made a difference. Let's hope it stays on the pizza though. Nope. Ah. Mmm. So much better. Hi, Auntie Beth. Well, look here, everyone. It's Auntie Beth of Cooking and Crafting. She's the one that I speak of so highly. Go check out her channel. She's the one that taught me how to live on the mainland. Mm. Oh my God. You would not believe what just happened. So, I was going to use the restroom. And I saw three. Not one, but three. B-52 bombers about this big. I had to run to my kitchen and swat at them. And mind you, one of them got away and ran behind the toilet. And I was like, oh my God, I can't pee sitting down now. I gotta pee standing up. Oh my God, that was the worst. And mind you, usually we have the small, teeny tiny ones. And I have the best roach killer called Advion. One of my friends told me about it. And literally, when we first moved in, this place just had tons of roaches. And so I set the trap, and basically, they would take the food and bring it back to their hive, and it was a minefield of roaches. This was like about a year ago. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stage. Meolani, Heavy Duty Beauty. Yes, especially after a hurricane. I realize that now. That after a hurricane is when all the critters come out. Trust, I'm not trying to live the ghetto life for long. I'm trying to get out of here. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification button. That way you guys know when I'm signing on live. Also, add me on all my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Flipagram, Instagram, all the grams, Brada Tats or Brada Tats Life, BRADDAHTATZLYFE. That way, if you guys want to ask me questions, suggest places for me to eat, or if you guys want to do a mukbang with me, hit me up. Also, check out my Instagram because I am doing a giveaway for these two hats right here. I want to thank my cousin Pohai of Creative Native. She lives on the island of Maui. She hooked it up with these two hats. So this one has the fish scale with my favorite, the Haha Lua, the manta ray. And then also doing one with the tribal design, also with the Haha Lua. Haha Lua is my favorite. But if you guys want to find out how to win these hats, you have to go to my Instagram. And then you have to look for this photo. It'll tell you all the directions and how to enter. You can enter as many times as you want. So I don't get why they call this the New York style. The slices are definitely bigger. Maybe that's it, but definitely doesn't compare to a New York style. Don't call it a New York style unless you have a pizza that's 3 feet long and one slice. You know what I mean? That's a New York style pizza. This is like nothing compared to a New York style pizza. Mm, mm. But it's good. Oh, mm, mm, mm. It's so bomb. There's um I put tons of chili pepper flake, like 3 packets, and jalapenos are on here as well. Mm, yes, sharing is caring, but should be Brodatat's life. Auntie Beth. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll tag you in the photo then. I know I have you on. I know I have you because I tagged you in my Disney Stitch photo on Instagram because I put your pearl on the inside. Try putting a space in between or an underscore. It's on now, you guys. As soon as Auntie Beth finds the link to my Instagram, oh my god, she didn't bomb it till she wins. Auntie Loki, you better watch out. Auntie Beth is coming for you. She like win the papale. You see her? I just saw her pop up on my Instagram liking something. mm. Probably the photo with a hat. Mm. Mm-mm. And if you guys want to win, you have till this Friday, I believe. I'm closing all the entries on Friday, and I'm choosing the winner that Saturday. So if you guys want to win, enter now. So there's a video that's going viral right now where there's this old local man on the Big Island, and he was picking two ulu fruit, two breadfruit from the tree. So the neighbor, this Niele neighbor, I don't know her name. It's like JD or something like that. She was harassing the guy for basically picking ulu fruit. And mind you, the tree wasn't inside on the property. It was on the main road. You know what I mean? I can understand where you're coming from. Like, yeah, it's their property. But if you think about it, you don't really own the land, nor do you own the property. Legally, on paper, you do. But um, the land, we're stewards of this land. We're here to upkeep and take it. And back in the day, people went to each other's yards, um, and would, pick fruit, and it would be like nothing. You know what I mean? And nowadays, um, people are so greedy that they're like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. They lost all concept of malama the aina and malama your hui. You know what I mean? And for her to come after this old man who said he would even pay for it, he was looking inside the house to see if anyone was in the house so he can ask. Back in the day, that's old school. You just pick the fruit off the tree. I don't know. So a lot of people are like giving this girl flack for doing that because she recorded the situation. And mind you, it's just some old guy. Just give him the fruit already. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? What are your thoughts on that, guys? Would you have let him go, or do you think the old man should have asked? Mind you, the fruit was abundant. So, kia ora! Kia ora all the way from Hawaii. Aroha nui to our cousins down in Aotearoa. Kia ora. Do you know what I definitely want to try in New Zealand? I want to try a meat pie. I want to try a real honey. Um, what else do I want to try? What I don't want to try Promite or Marmite. I've tried that already. Not one of my favorites. Mm. It's going down good, but the exit might not be so good. There's tons of chili pepper flake on here and jalapeno. Good load. But I love spicy. Spicy and salty. Why? Because I'm salty. Mmm. That sounds so good. Kia ora, Holly. So, Auntie Faye of Auntie Faye Favids, she's originally from New Zealand, I believe, but she lives in Australia now. And she was eating honey on her program the other day. And my God, it looks so good. And it's pretty comparable to what we call imu here in Hawaii or in Samoa. Um, they call it, I'm brain farting right now. Uh, Pretty much the same thing we do. But their oven, I believe, is above ground, and us as Hawaiians, ours is underground. But I know Auntie Manu, one of my friends from New Zealand, she was doing hangi, and she just basically put everything in a mesh bag, and she put it over one of the steam vents in Umu. There you go, in Rotorua, which is where she's from. And she said the sulfur steam kind of flavors the meat, and I definitely want to try an authentic honey like that um, over sulfur vents. I want to see what the flavors would be like of the meats and the vegetables. Mm. Where in Japan are you from? I have family in Nagoya and Kyoto. My mother, she's Hafu. Mm. Shout out to Japan, guys. Were you guys affected by the Oh, okay. Were you guys affected by the weather? I know one of my cousin's husband is down there right now teaching hula, and he said the weather, it was raining really hard during the time of Hurricane Lane here in Hawaii. So I wanted to know if you guys were affected by the weather. Here, it's not as windy. I grew up there for 3 years in Nagoya in Kyoto. Um, but my Nihongo choto ni I forgot how to speak. Mm. So the only bad thing about the New York pizza, with all these toppings on top, it doesn't keep the toppings on the pizza, which is okay if you're a picker like I am. But I like to put my meat inside my mouth. Just say, uh, okay, almost done, almost done. I think I have two more slices. Mm. So last night we actually went through our hurricane reserves, and we ate tuna mayo on rice. You kind of forget about the simple foods when you're eating whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, um, during an everyday, like, non-natural disaster. And then when a natural disaster is close by or about to hit, you have to resort to those simple foods. But I like those simple foods. Hi, Melissa. Aloha. So kind of brought me back because I was like, wow, tuna mayo on rice. This is really good. And then um, we also bought sardines because I was like, man, I'm kind of jonesing for sardines. But I bought the Filipino brand with the sweet chili and tomato sauce. That one is my favorite. Oh my god, I'd love to come to New Zealand. If we can raise enough money to fly me out there, for sure. In order for me to do that, I need your guys' help. I need you guys to make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Make sure you're sharing my videos. Also, hit that notification button. That way, everyone knows when I'm signing on live. Also, add me on all my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Flipagram, Instagram, all the grams. Bradatats Life. That way, if you guys want to ask me questions, suggest places for me to eat, or if you guys want to do a mukbang with me, you guys can definitely do so. Right now, if you guys are just joining, I'm doing a giveaway at the end of this month. So if you guys want to enter, you have to go to my Instagram, look for these pictures right here. It's on a table, and underneath it has the directions and how to enter. Um, my goal is I'm trying to get to 2,000 people by the end of this month. So with you guys helping me out, the more people I get watching my videos, the better uh, content I'm gonna have for you guys. And I figure every 1,000 to 2,000 people that you guys can introduce to my channel, I'll be doing a giveaway. So it's all up to you guys, guys. Tattoo Crews, support me. I need your guys' help. By the way, are you guys eating? I hope you guys are eating with me. I don't want to be the only one eating. I know my Auntie Beth, she just did her Pearl show, and she's usually up pretty late. And then my sister out in Indiana, oh, smoked fish. Thank you, guys. What I really want to eat right now is some kenna. I was watching Auntie Faye of Faye Vids eating kenna. Here in Hawaii, we call it uni or sea urchin. Oh my god, kenna looks so good. And the way she was eating it was from a plastic container. It had all this juice in it. She was just slurping it right up. And it's definitely not for everyone. Texture wise and flavor wise, it's like eating the ocean in the best possible way. But the texture is a little spongy, a little soft, a little slimy, but I like that texture because I'm part Japanese. We eat lots of weird foods like that. So actually, I'm Filipino, Hawaiian, Japanese, Portuguese. Real chop suey. Oh, fry bread, yes. I've been watching her eat it on Rototongan fry bread. I don't know what the difference is with Rototongan fry bread. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimashita. Ultimately, though, I have been to Japan before. I wouldn't mind coming back out there again. Okay. I love my cousins. My cousins out in New Zealand. I just befriended this one girl. Her name is Waimarama. I'm not sure. She's actually from Taupo. And real amazing girl. We did a trade because I know you're not supposed to purchase your own ponamu. And I'm a carver myself. So I sent her some ponamu, what was it? Reiputa. I believe that's the whale tail, but it had the shark's tooth edge. That's what I carved for her. And then she sent me, so intently, I was putting out there that I kind of wanted a manta because I'm really connected to the manta. If you think about it, in Polynesian culture, that's the only animal in Polynesian culture that travels from the living to the spiritual. So you can conversate with your ancestors. Well, she sent me, let me see, do I have it here? Hold on, I'm looking for it, guys. Yeah, here it is. She sent me this, and I love it. And basically, she said it's the head of a shark, ah, but the body of a manta. And my aumakua, my family guardian, is the shark. And the manta is what I'm connected to as far as spirit animals. So I thought taonga was gift. What is the definition for taonga? because I know ponomu is the stone, and it's not necessarily okay. So I was educated so many different ways. I don't even know what the truth is anymore. Um, a lot of people are using jadeite, nephrite, um, and some people are even using serpentine to pass it off as greenstone, and I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't when you shine light through it. It does. It's not the same. I know a couple people of that purchased from me. They purchased for themselves, and I've already told them they weren't supposed to purchase for themselves. Well, anyways, so when they bought their stones, they would try and wear it, and the necklace would not stay around their neck. As many times as they would try and put the necklace on, it would either fall off or it wouldn't stay on. But in thinking of the mana'o, the hidden meaning behind the stone, they gifted it to someone and it stayed on the person just fine. So, I mean, I believe your guys' spirit of gifting. I have a manaya actually. This was her grandfather's, and I'm very honored that she gave it to me. She turned it into an earring. It was his pendant. And she turned it into an earring for me. I actually have a long piece of greenstone. I'm just waiting for the jewelry to come in. And I do have here, since we're playing show and tell, and I'm kind of done eating already. Hold on, got a surprise for you guys. Ah, ooh, almost got cut there. Take a look at this, guys. This is my Leo Mano. I mean, well, it's whale tooth. Real whale tooth. See? And I just got it gifted to me. I don't know how my friend got it, but I love it. And this is supposed to represent human hair, but as you can see, I know more hair, so I can't braid it with my own human hair. Traditionally, you wear your ancestors around their neck, and within the hair, there's mana, or spiritual energy. So yeah, I treasure this. I wear it to a lot of cultural events. And then my hair pick. It's got shark's teeth and coal wood with Lono, the god Lono, right there. Kind of looks like your guys' version of a tanifa. Well, kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah. Okay, so try putting spaces in between the words. Um, BRADDAH space TATZ space LYFE. See if that pops up. Or put hashtag KauKauTime, KAUTIME, and under search, and you might be able to find it that way, because a lot of people are hashtagging KauKauTime, and you might be able to find me under Brada Tats that way. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of the stuff that I have here. I too, like I said, am a carver, and we did a little trade, and she's actually having her father make me a toko toko, Maori tucking stick. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm making her daughter a manaya. I heard the manaya has the head of a bird, the body of a man, and the tail of a fish. And it's supposed to guide you in your future life, your present life, and your past life. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me on this semi-late mukbang. I have two more slices, but I definitely want cold pizza in the morning, so I'm gonna save these two slices for the morning. Um, like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you guys, I can't do these mukbangs, because nobody would watch me and I'd be bored as hell. So thank you guys, mahalo, mahalo. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Hit that notification button. That way you guys know when I'm signing on live. Also, add me on all my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Flipagram, Instagram, all the grams. Bradatats or Bradatats Life, BRADDAHTATZLYFE. That way, if you guys want to ask me questions, suggest places for me to eat, or if you guys want to do a mukbang with me, hit me up. Please make sure to share these videos. That way, the more people I get, the more content I can give you guys. Also, when you add me on my Instagram, make sure look for this photo right here. That way you guys can enter my contest. I will ship anywhere in the world if you guys want to win these hats. But the directions are on there on how to enter my contest. Okay? So with that said, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Thank you guys all for watching. And remember, to go back in the past is the first step forward. Remember your roots. Remember where you came from. Until then, we are Paul. And Paul.